Hi guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how to package your Zobo. So before packaging my Zobo, I love to sieve it. Like, it's normal for you to sieve your Zobo, so I'll just sieve the juice out and remove the shaft or any debris remaining, because the sieve I actually use from the beginning, the one we call Ace, some particles have escaped, which I have to sieve and make sure that my customers consume only the liquid without feeling disgusted by the shaft going through their throat. So that's what I'm going to do. So you just have to continue until you are through with everything. So if you notice that the bottom part of your sobo there is dirt or dust, please rinse it away. Then I'll just return it back into that drum, because I don't want dust getting into this one. So, and the bowl doesn't have cover, so I'll transfer it into that drum. So I'll just keep that one in one side. Definitely, if you have anything else you want to use it for, fine, but me, I don't use it for anything, so I just throw it away. So now I'm returning it back into the drum so that I can cover it and start packaging from there. So these are my bottles. This is 50 cl and the other one there is 35 cl. I added label to some, stickers to some, because I want to supply some that very day. So I need to package them and put in the fridge, where others I can easily attach my stickers to them later. So that's my Zobo. I have different methods for measuring my Zobo actually. So sometimes if I'm doing a smaller quantity, I go directly with scale. But if I'm working with major order, like a lot of order, I will just pour everything inside the container, and later I will start measuring it out. So just continue like that. Now this is how to cork your bottle. Me, I put it on it and I press it in. Then I cover it. Put it on it, press it in, and cover it. That's how I've been doing it. So you want to continue like that. So you just have to continue like that. So while covering, I discovered that because I didn't use the measurement for all because I was rushing, so I had to just put them inside the container. So while covering it, I had to measure it out and make sure they are exact size. So you just have to repeat the same process for your 35 cl, 25 cl, 10 cl, 5 cl, whatever cl you want to package it in. So you can see the way I'm just pouring it inside. I'm not using the scale. So this is the other method. You just pour it inside. It doesn't matter whether it's more than the gauge or is lesser. So while doing that, you just reduce it. You can see. So I'm removing it just to make sure that they are all the same size. So sometimes when my customer is saying, this one is more than this one, I'll just tell them I use scale. I scaled everything. They are the same size. If you pour it inside a cup, you will discover that they are the same size. So that used to give my customers assurance that I know what I am doing. I am not shorting them. And so you know how customers can be sometimes now. So that's just it. Yeah, so in my Zobo class, I forgot to add that pineapple reduces lifespan of Zobo. So sometimes maybe if you feel like if you can't add I'll be teaching you how to make fruit syrup so that it will reduce the lifespan of your zobo. If you don't have preservative, instead of cooking your zobo with pineapple from the very beginning, I will teach you how to make syrup that you add to your zobo juice so that you still have that fruity taste and you still get the same results, but it's just that it will not reduce the lifespan of your zobo. So this is what is called shrink nylon. This shrink nylon, they are in different sizes. We have for 35 cl, for 50 cl, and so on and so forth. So if you have if you want to buy shrink nylon, you can buy 1 liter and decide to cut for your 35 cl or for your 50 cl. But me, I prefer to just buy the 50 cl for 50 cl, 35 cl for 35 cl, 1 liter for 1 liter, so that I won't have to be cutting just for me to cut the one I want. And for this one now, this customer requested for 24 pieces of 35 cl, so I will just package the 24 pieces in a shrink nylon instead of me packaging it 12, which is 2 dozens. So I will just package the 2 dozens together instead of one dozen. So I think I used the total length I use is 27. I use 27 for this, so you can see 27. I will package everything inside, then I will shrink the nylon. That is why it is called shrinking nylon. So just arrange it perfectly. So it can only contain three. So you arrange it three. So you keep putting it in the nylon like that. So once it is complete, it is time for us to shrink it. So I bought my Eat Gun, which is called Eat Gun. I bought it from ISAP in Ojota. So if you want to get yours, you can just I can give you the contact, so you call and buy directly from them, or if you want to buy from me and I will send it to you. It depends on your location. So it is time to shrink. See, shrinking doesn't have a method that is this method that is best for you to shrink. Just make sure they are perfectly shrinked in a way that it won't tear or it won't open and your zobo will not start pouring away. And in this process, please, you have to be very, very careful because it is very, very hot. Very, very hot. So once one side is done, I turn the other side and leave that other side to be cool. I'm sorry, to be cold. Um, so this is me doing this side. So once I've done both sides, I'll go around the other side too, so that it will be very, very firm. You can see the way it is shrinking the nylon to make it smaller so it will hold the bottles together. So I just shrink it. Can you see? So now I have done for my 50 cl too. Here is my already packaged Zobo. Let me know if you have any question. I will be answering them later. Thank you, and I pray that God bless your business and you make more profit from it. Thank you for partaking in this class.